Welcome to Ask and Learn.
So for this problem, we want to match the differential equation with its direction field. And the differential equation we're given is y prime equals sine x sine y. And the reason why we want to be able to do this is to recognize how graphs play a role in functions, how functions can be a mapping of a graph. And when we look in real life, we don't always have just a nice equation. We often have graphs and data points. So it's nice to be able to represent that in terms of these kinds of graphs so we can perform calculations. So it's important that we're able to recognize which graph this belongs to. And what we end up seeing is that this is the graph of 2. The reason we know that is because the slope of the line segments should be 0 when x or y is an integer multiple of pi. So consider the fact that the sine of pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, all of those, the sine value of that is going to be 0. So what we end up seeing is that the whole column should be the same when x is one of those values. And the whole row will be y if it equals one of them. So what we see is that the graph 2 meets that description because the slope is at 0, nearly at 0, when you have an x value of, say, -3 or +3, because it's very close to the value of pi, 3.14. So that's why we know that that's the graph of 2.